Moving to the Eastern Cape now, it continues to be a numbers game in the Nelson Mandela Bay Metro. A warrant of arrest has been issued for disgraced ANC councillor Bongo Nombiba, who is facing charges of fraud and corruption. Two DA ward councillors have indicated their intentions to resign from the party. This following a pending DA court case challenge that challenges the ousting of Councillor Athol Trollip as the executive mayor.
William de Villiers has confirmed a warrant of arrest for Nombiba has been issued, and this means there will be 3 ward councillor vacancies within council. This means the DA will have 55 councillors. Coalition parties COPE, ACDP and Patriotic Alliance push the numbers to 58. The new coalition government, who have 60 councillors, will possibly lose 1 seat with Nombiba out. This means 3 ward by-elections. But it does not end there. City Manager Johan Mettler has also been issued a notice of intention to suspend him for alleged misconduct.
You know, if you start looking at issues of political interference, some of the allegations and some of the stories around the tenders, for example, and we've heard Treasury saying that they want to step in, they want some answers, and of course the contestation around the city manager. For me, that political game might be a little bit more worrying than what we saw necessarily happening at the council.
The smaller parties have become the kingmakers in the metro.
Smaller parties almost using this space to try and flex their political muscle. But I do think what we see now happening with the ousting of Athol Trollip as the executive mayor and the contestation around there, political parties should be careful, because it could create a perception amongst the citizenry that the ANC is trying to get a back door back into power.
But the metro being placed under administration remains a concern.
If the council becomes dysfunctional and it goes under administration, then that means that the provincial government will become responsible for the day-to-day running of the local city and those local decisions. And that undermines almost to a degree the autonomy that was given to local councils, but it's also a stopgap to try and ensure that the politics of the local council will not necessarily disrupt the mandate that the local councils have in order to deliver services to the peoples.
Council Speaker Buyelwa Mafaya says she has not received any resignation letters from the DA and maintains that they are still councillors. The provincial DA leader Ngaba Banga has stated that there are processes in place and they are aware of the pending resignations. Jade Lee Paulser, SABC News, Port Elizabeth.